Hey y'all. Okay, so I wanted to pull some cards from Kipper. So let's see what Kipper has for y'all today. Ooh, Journey. The number 10 is on this card. Let me tell y'all, okay? Some of y'all are closing out some cycles here and moving on. Great fortune. I'm loving it. Okay, so you could actually be traveling somewhere. Um, this could be a spiritual journey. Expectation comes out. So let's pull tarot to go with it. You know, that great fortune card, hold on, let me read these numbers. Ooh, 10, 10, and 8. Okay, 10, 10, and 8. I gotta remember that. All right, so let's talk about this great fortune card. So the great fortune card is like the most enabling, powerful, and positive card in the deck. And it's basically saying that, let me read. It says everything delightful and aligned with true purpose is coming your way. It's like a gift. So the great fortune card turns challenging cards into good cards. Let's just put it that way, right? So we don't got no challenging cards around us, so that's a good thing. But it's saying like unexpected good luck is on the way. Okay, considered by many to be the best card in the deck. This card amplifies nearby good cards and it weakens the bad ones. The timing relates to daylight hours or summertime. Okay, so you may have a very good period now. Take a chance on your opportunities. Great fortune doesn't provide comfort for the rest of your days, but it indicates that you can hope for an improvement or winning streak in the short term. So, great fortune indicates new opportunities in job matters or simply satisfaction from daily work. It also announces new perspectives and improvements in relationship matters, right? So, be expecting this. How I'm saying the expectation card. Be expecting this, okay? Yeah, the card describes all of your expectations, your wishes, and your hopes. It also makes clear that you should be patient in order to reach your goals, since your situation is more dependent on the outside world. In love, it can indicate that your wishes for a partnership, and you have to wait. But again, it's near a good card, right? The Great Fortune card lessens that. Okay, so you may see some significant changes here when it comes to that and either professional matters. Okay. Um, yeah, you've been waiting for something. And guess what? This is unexpected. So that's why you're not expecting it to come in because you've been waiting for it. Tell me about the journey. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune. It's been like this long, arduous journey here. Like you have not had no control over this because this was simply divinely orchestrated. It's just another cycle of life, right? It's one that you cannot control, okay? The wheel is always turning, though, as you know, and nothing lasts forever. And guess what? Nothing lasts forever, right? The Seven of Wands comes out, okay? Like I said, you've been struggling on your journey. And you reach an important milestone, okay? And basically, what I'm seeing here is because, how can I say it? You made a decision. Let's just put it that way. Two of Pentacles. Somebody has been really trying to contemplate or decide and having a hard time to choose. But I feel like also somebody could even just have multiple priorities and a lot on their plate, and it's hard making a final decision on something. It's hard to navigate through your responsibilities with or how can I put it, prioritizing. Okay, I definitely feel like you're certainly busy at this time. All right, but however, again, and it's like you got some people that may have been naysayers on your journey. Some people may have been trying to knock you back. A lot of adversity. Okay, and here go the nine King of Cups coming out. So again, it's like now what I'm seeing is that somebody has balanced their emotions, okay? They're emotionally balanced, very compassionate, very diplomatic, right? But yeah, use your emotions and impulses wisely. But what I'm hearing from that is make sure you see through the illusions, right? And balance your emotions here. Balance your wants from your desires. if that makes sense. Balance your wants from your desires. Balance your wants with the desires of others. Something here is happening here with a masculine energy, a king of cups. Okay, so you know how you may have somebody who this is what they want, this is what they desire, and it's not really focused on the people that are around them. But I feel like now this person is starting to be a sensitive leader. Okay, they're starting to look at everyone's needs. They're starting to see things from a different perspective. This is a more maturing energy coming through. Okay. Yep. Wow. Cycle closed. Somebody closed out a cycle. Somebody is learning what it means to be a leader, okay, and being balanced in that energy, all right, and being balanced again with their own wants and needs, with the needs of other people, okay. That's what we're being called to be, empathetic leaders, to be sensitive leaders at the end of the day, again, because we're in these leadership positions, okay. So we got to see all perspectives, and we have to have that empathy when it comes to it. So tell me about the great fortune. Strength card comes in a reverse, and what I feel like here is like when it comes down to your inner strength, or whoever, you know, this could be in your story, that self-doubt and all that other stuff. Somebody was Seven of Swords energy, like ugh, okay. Somebody could even been sneaking around, thinking they got away with something. Somebody, you know, whatever it is, I feel like it was just that one misstep, right? You know how you got that one misstep, boom, and you caught. And you did something wrong. You didn't clean up behind yourself properly or something like here, or your mask came down real quick. Okay, so but I'm also hearing it's like it's a need for prioritizing now, because if you prioritize, you won't have to be sneaking around, or this person wouldn't have to if they prioritize, or if they stop trying to find shortcuts and did things properly and efficiently, then they wouldn't have to be dealing with this sneaking around or deception or betraying people in the process. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because somebody, again, is like doing what they got to do. It's like they moving stealthy is how I'm seeing it, right? So that they can work their way to this great fortune. You can't do it that way. And what I keep hearing is like, it ain't no shortcuts. Like, you can sneak all you want, but you can't sneak with the universe, okay? Because the universe sees all things, right? And, but the reason why this person is doing it is because, again, it's fear, it's, you know, insecurities, it's not having enough, or feeling like they don't have enough, living beyond their means, you know, lack of faith. Yep, look at that. King of Cups comes out again. Guess what? This King of Cups, like, really, really is balancing. Yeah, I like it. Okay. They being diplomatic. They're controlling their energy. They're being supportive. Empathetic. Yep. The Lovers comes out in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands comes out in the reverse. And whatever the disharmony is, or the misalignment is, especially when it comes to a connection that somebody has with somebody, whether it's a business partner, a friend, a family member, a lover, however it may be, I feel like somebody was making, you know, not the best choices. Okay, but now, again, this is about choices. This is choices of your connections, people you're going to have in your life, you know, or even being empathetic. If somebody did something to you, somebody may have done something to you, being in a Knight of Wands reverse energy, and it caused division between you two. But here again, Spirit is saying we are supposed to be operating as empathetic leaders. Of course, you're not going to allow anybody to mistreat you or do anything like that. You assert yourself, but we're learning to do that on our journey. We're learning to release our codependencies for our self-sufficiency, right? And that's in all areas. It ain't just speaking about money, okay? And that's why it's like it's been a lot of frustration and delays, is because the energies are not balanced, right? The perspectives are not balanced, and people aren't having when it comes to, it's like when you're working in a position and you're empathetic to the people that you work with, but when it comes to people in your community, your direct connections, you can't find that sympathy, right? So now it's about learning to be able to have that, not only when it comes to what you do in your daily job or whatever you do in your life purpose, but also coming with the people that you love, the people connected to you, the people closest to you. Okay, so stay tuned for part 2.